Let God give you the blueprint. Let him give you the blueprint. I promise you, it's so much better. It's so much lighter. It's so much easier when you just trust him to be your father. Okay, that's who he is. But when you just trust, when you just be like, God, I need your help, and you really sit down and get in solitude, just you and God. It's quiet. It's just you and him. You just sit there and talk to him, and you asking for ideas. You asking for creativity. You asking for the wisdom. You asking for whatever. He's gonna give it to you. Oh my goodness, he gives it to you. God is so amazing. He's such a good God. Such a good God. I love him. I love him so much, y'all. And I would tell anybody, man, y'all seek God. I don't care what kind of situation you in, and you think you being beat down, you think you being defeated, baby, you not being defeated. The battle already won. God don't already won the battle. Okay? The battle is already won. The enemy is up under your feet. He's under your feet. He's already been defeated. Okay? Y'all, you gotta walk like a victor, not a victim. It's a lot of women that walk around here like they're a victim. You're not a victim. You're not a victim. You're a victor. So you have to walk like you already have the victory, because you do. When you begin to walk like you already have the victory, you're literally rising above the issue that you're going through. You're rising above the situation. And when you can rise above a situation, baby, game changer. I told my client this morning that when you think about a rat in one of those rat mazes, how they in it, so they like trapped, they don't know which way to go, they confused. But if you can just, if you, when you know that you already got the victory, and you can just stand above it and see it from a clear picture, like see the bigger picture, you can literally look down at that maze and say, okay, I don't need to go that way, I need to go this way. You can think level-headed. You can think clearly. God is going to give you the instructions, but you got to include him. You got to welcome him in. He going to give you everything that you need. And y'all sleeping on having a relationship with God. I don't care. I'm always brag about God. I'm always brag about having a relationship with him, because he the real deal. He the truth. Don't nobody else get that credit. Not even me. Don't nobody else get that credit. So when it comes to my business, when it comes to my finances, when it comes to my parenting, when it comes to my self-development, when it comes to everything in my life, baby, guess what? Guess who getting the glory out of it? God is. God did it. He sure did. God did it. Oh, how you get through this? How did you overcome? God did it. But let me tell you how he did it. Let me break it down for you. Let me show you what he did, what he showed me, what I had to ask for. Let me show you how to get there. Baby, I'm giving all the keys, okay? I ain't holding on to nothing. I am not like holding nothing because it's not mine. It's God's. And whatever God has given me and helped me to overcome any kind of situation that he's helped me to overcome, whatever he's helped me to get through, I'm going to give it to somebody else. I got to. I can't keep that to myself. Why I'm gonna keep it to myself? No, God did it. What you talking about? I ain't keeping that to myself, baby. I'm shouting to the top of I'm shouting from the rooftops that God did it. Prepare to be sick of me. Shoot, what you talking about? I'm talking, girl, that ain't nothing but the devil. They door trying to close, and I had it propped up. Hold on, y'all. Let me prop the door. I'm back, y'all. But give it to God, man. Like, include God in everything that you do. Let him take the wheel. Let him help you. Let him drive. You know how much of a privilege it is to have a partner. To have a partner, a father. I ain't even say a partner. To have a father that tell you all the secrets, that tell you which way to go, that give you the blueprint, and you ain't got to try to figure it out on your own. You ain't got to try to understand with your limited understanding. You ain't got to try to do things off of your own strength. You know how much of a privilege it is to say God did it instead of, oh, I did this, I did that. Baby, I don't want that responsibility. That's too heavy for me. Okay, that's why people walk around with that puffed up in pride and ego. Oh, I did this, I did that, I did. What about God, bro? What about God? What God did? Like, why do you want to walk around with that heavy burden? Being proud that you did something so big, but God could have did more. Baby, because God gonna come through. You think you can do a little something off of your own strength? Okay. Imagine if you just gave God the chance to do it, the opportunity to do it. Imagine if you welcome God in, and how much of a blessing he could give you if you think you did something. Baby, that's a flex. I don't care what nobody say. It's a flex to be able to say, God did it. God helped me through this. He gave me the blueprint. He gave me the keys. He gave me the strength to overcome this. Baby, my second divorce was just final. What? Like a week ago. The strength that I have, this joy that I have, the world didn't give it and the world can't take it away. Can't nobody take this. Baby, God gave me this. No, baby, God delivered me from this. He delivered me out of this. And now guess what? Since I got the keys, since I got the knowledge, since I got the tools, I can give it to the next woman. I can give it to the next woman. That is a privilege. That is a gift. To have a key that the next woman needs and say, here, sis, I got you. Here, sis, I want to help you. I want to help you get out of that situation. I want to help you overcome that so you can get out here and do what I'm doing. So you can get out here and spread the gospel, okay, about what God is doing in your life. Because guess what? When it comes to my coaching, it ain't just no basic life coaching. This is faith-led life coaching. Holy Spirit resides in me. I'm helping you with the help of the Holy Spirit. I'm helping you with the help of God, with the ideas from God, with the creativity from God. That's how I'm helping you. And guess what? I'm going to lead you right on back to Him. I'm going to lead you right on back to God every single time. So guess who get the glory at the end of the day? God. God do. God do. That's a good thing. That's a good thing about having God in your business, having Him tell you how to manage your finances, how to parent your children. Baby, I don't yell at my children. I ain't finna yell at them. For what? God don't yell at us. I ain't finna beat my kids. For what? God don't beat us. I told God the other day, I'm like, God, help me discipline my children how you discipline me. Help me to correct my children the way that you correct me. I want to be able to do it that way. And before I even began to ask Him that, I was already doing that. I had already began doing that. You know, having a relationship with God pretty much humbles you in a big way. So it made me very calm, very patient. And so I was able to be that for my children. But I realized, I'm like, let me focus on this. Let me really see what I can do, because I know that I can do bigger and better than this. But let me give it to God. Let me see. And I asked Him, I'm like, Lord, help me to parent my children. Help me to speak to them how you speak to me. Help me to understand them how you understand them. Help me to really listen to my children how you listen to me. And He gave me that, man. That is beautiful. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna have to put that in another video. But baby, you got to give God your all. You gotta let Him take the wheel. It feels so good to just be able to just, God got it. I ain't worried about that. Why everybody over here run around like a chicken with their head cut off? God taking care of it. I ain't worried about it. Baby, I'm good. I am good. All right. So give it to God. I don't know who needed to hear this, but they were random. I'm just sitting out here and just spending time with God. But I just wanted to get it to somebody. I love y'all.